Hi everyone, this is Sunday at School. I'm Benjamin.
And I'm Minerva.
And now we are at Minerva's house.
Yeah, this place is kind of noisy because somebody is, the place behind my house is under construction.
And we are at her house. Where is this place? Like meeting room?
Yeah, it's like a meeting room.
And there are really huge table.
Yeah, you don't really have to mention that. Our main topic today is to share what the hell are we doing.
Last year's.
Yeah, in last year's summer vacation, last year's this week. Because since, after the summer vacation begins, thing has become so boring. Like we have to study all day.
Yeah, we have the mock test.
Yes, and I'm not really ready for that.
Yeah. Because I gave up science already, so I don't have really much thing to prepare now. Than before.
Really?
Yeah.
So how is your social study going? Because I know it's not as healthy as mine.
I think I finished book 1.
Really? You finished book 1? Oh my god, I'm still on it.
But
how can you be so fast?
I just bring my memories back. So it's like I know what the thing is doing, but I need not really.
Oh, you don't know the detail.
Yeah,
you just only know the structure for that.
Yeah, I building the structure.
Okay, good.
Since we have a little long time, didn't get the thing back.
Yeah.
A year.
Not only a year, I guess. Well, actually, I think that it is really hard because my civics and society hasn't been well for 1 year. Like my laws and economics are
geography.
Piece of shit. So no, my geography is always fine.
I think it's really hard,
I get the average score for geography. Like every time it's 80 or 70 between the gaps. So I think my geography is fine. All I have to do is to study again and make sure I memorized it. But I somehow don't know why. Because when I was in junior high school, I feel like that if I'm studying, everything has been crammed in my brain. But now this time, I feel things are too light. Because, there are topics in my reviewing books. And I do 2 topics per day for geography. And I think that's a little too less. Because I didn't think I really insert all the knowledges in my brain. So
I think that because geography in book 1 have a lot of things need to count. Like you need to know how to
create a map.
Yeah, do the time zone.
But I think the time zone part is really simple because
I don't know how to say that the ruler scale. Okay,
scale will be fine.
Really? I don't know how to do that actually. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. Still don't.
You mean
know.
the time zone or
no?
Oh,
the map. Piece.
Oh yeah, that's a kind of scale. It's when you compare one thing to another thing. But I don't really know what the name.
This is math. That's math. I just give up math already.
I thought that was simple math because every time when that kind of stuff, that kind of questions appear in exams, I can always pass that.
By the way, I just go to school for how to say that. Retake my test.
Yeah, because he wasn't qualified for the last semester, so he has to.
I didn't get a grade.
Yeah, so
56. My teacher just don't want to help me pulling up.
You mean your math?
Yeah.
I think I got I got a 48. When I was in first grade.
Oh, that's fine. Did you go to? Oh, you didn't go to retake the test.
Yeah, because I was in America.
Okay,
and now,
so we bring back to our topics.
Yeah, let me see. Because there's a app for entertainment and it's called Retro. And
you can upload your photos on it and you can show to your friends.
Yeah, okay, I'll go first and tell you what the hell am I doing last year.
Yeah.
Well, basically, I was at
America.
Yeah. This is Mount Vernon, which is the great George Washington's house. And the place was under construction last year, so we cannot just visit the main house. And we can visit the main house, but some of the places was they are fixing the store and fixing a stove. I remember, and also the pipe.
Oh.
So
cool.
Yeah, and Oh, after I visited Mount Vernon, I realized how deep the relationship it is between America and France. You know, because at that time, the French actually helped George Washington to, you know,
Fight
get away to England.
Yes.
Yeah. So see, this is actually the mark for the Bourbons.
Oh.
Right. This is so cool, and this is in Mount Vernon's. I think it's George Washington's garden.
So we are just reviewing the picture in her read-through.
Yeah. And I was sick when I was in the US because one of my friend is highly contagious, but she somehow just didn't mention. And this is the twin. This is the twin oaks. This is the center. Let me see. This one. This is the twin oaks.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, and this is one of the center for Taiwanese diplomatic relationship between US and us. So this place is where the ambassador of Taiwan lives in America, and this place is really beautiful. You know.
You would like to go back to America again? Like go to the same place?
No, I want to. I did love that place. In fact, and see, I was in what's this called? Constitute.
Yeah, I know this place.
Yeah. In this place is so
I only
nice.
see the place on my textbook.
See, the ceiling of this place is so beautiful. And back at that time, I was visiting this is the library, you know, Congress Library. Yeah, that is called a Congress. Okay, it reminds me of my memories. And we just finished our lunch, right? This is the lunch I was taking. This is a bloody cake.
Oh,
yeah,
I know.
And because I couldn't finish that, I just finished
It looks really fat.
Yeah, it is. And that's why at the first episode I said Americans are all, you know.
Fat.
Yeah, yikes. I didn't say that for this time.
And we have finished our first episode is about America too.
Yeah. It's been 1 year, my dear.
I just can't hear it back my first episode.
Yeah, it is a little terrible. Even I am, okay?
Yeah, I think you have really have a big improvement through this year.
Really?
Yeah, you are already great in first episode, but I think you are slowing down. I just tell you.
Yeah, because I want people to understand what the hell am I talking about.
You speak too fast, no one can understand what you are saying.
Yeah, that is actually basically all the things I was doing last year in America, just visiting museums and walking around Washington DC for seminars and visiting think tank, and that's all. And the best part is always about meals. Because I can have fat meals just like a Native American. So
can we say these things like that?
Yeah, of course, because we already passed several, you know, checks.
Well, my podcast have been banned from the main company of podcast. Hope so. Hope not.
Who cares? Who cares?
Since our podcast, not many people are here.
Yeah. Oh, you know, actually, after I visited America, I think I wanted to visit some other places.
Like Europe?
Yeah, maybe.
But
that means I have to acquire some languages. You know, except England, English is nothing. Oh, maybe.
I don't think so.
Some of the zone of Belgium can actually speak English because I met a couple from Belgium when I was. Yeah, and they're so nice, and they speak fluent English, and They ask me why am I so fluent in English, and I say because my parents are English teachers. But you know, I think the reason of why they can speak English is because they're from the zone of English in Belgium, right? I think there are 3 zones.
But one is Deutsch, German, and one is French, and one is
English.
No, Dutch.
Oh, Deutsch, really?
No.
Oh, Dutch.
Dutch.
The language of Netherlands.
Yeah.
Well, really? So,
there are no
my God.
English zone.
Ooh.
I think
that is bad.
It's a policy of European. They are like Taiwan. All students need to learn English as the first.
Yeah, I don't really know what the reason is. You know, like why do they have to acquire English?
It's common language, I think.
It's a common business used language, but they don't have to use that sometimes, especially when you can actually understand after we, you know, have some French friends. They're really not. I have an English recording from Lucas.
Oh, that's fine.
Come on.
Why? Why did you have that?
Because we're still texting. We're still texting each other.
I have been a while didn't texting, but he texted me like yesterday. I tell him, oh, I'm busy with the schoolwork. I'm dying.
Yeah, and what did he say?
He said he know because you tell him.
Yeah, I know.
But he just finished his entrance test.
Yeah, I know. And did he told you that he did a really good job?
No, he didn't tell me that.
So sad.
Oh, I can ask him. Maybe?
Yeah, you can ask him and he have to copy and paste the ChatGPT content for the second time.
Why?
Because I already asked him what the standard is. Yeah, and I can show you that later. Well, anyways, I'm quite terrified for my future now because I'm not really dedicated to my studies.
You don't have to worry about that.
Hey,
you're already good at it.
Do you have time to study with me?
Study?
Yeah.
I need to go to Jeju first. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm leaving for Taiwan tomorrow.
Oh.
How are you fighting?
Yo.
For yourself?
Yeah. How many days are you going to stay in Jeju?
Like 4 days?
4 days only?
Yeah, because there's no time for me to leave.
Yeah, I know, and I have to spend 5 days in a hotel, you know?
Why?
In a hotel because I have to have lessons and meetings and competitions because we have
competition. You have already got into it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That is quite terrifying because I have to win. I want to win. I want to win the opportunity of representing our country. But this is really hard because
there are
84 people.
Yes.
And there will only be 10 people that win.
And apply for this program is all the top of the high school students.
I've done similar things last year because it's actually.
Did you win it? Last year didn't.
跟今年百亿人数。Yeah. So.
I think you can do it.
I hope I can win, but the thing that I'm really hoping is that I won't be too frustrated after I lose because I still have to focus on other stuffs. So
CSAT.
GSAT actually.
GSAT.
Is it CSAT?
Oh, that's Korean. That's Korean.
Yeah.
Yes, I am doing a study of like an essay of comparing the two
college entrance tests between Taiwan's and Korea. Yeah.
It's quite an interesting topic for me. And you can find really like the differences between it. I think we are already really lucky taking Taiwan's test. It's easy.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Because
really
we don't have to sit there for many times.
8 hours. Oh.
Yeah, it's hurting your ass. So.
And we separate into 2 days.
Yeah, but actually the 2 days is quite tough, So when will you have time to study with me? Because we, why the reason I ask you is because we got similar goals. We have to reach similar achievements, and that's why I ask you.
I hope I can get into a new university first than you, like in December.
Yeah, I know, and I truly wish you to get that because I think you are capable of doing that. But so when do you have time for studying, anyways? Because you still have to have mock tests, right?
I will go to library. And I don't know. Can you go to library?
Of course. Where? Near sister's house.
NIPL. I don't know.
Okay. I can get there. When?
When I get back from Taiwan.
Oh, come on! Please ask me.
Okay.
Just ask me to go out and study because studying in my home is actually so boring. And there are free internets everywhere in my house. It is a Wi-Fi zone, so I can always watch stupid videos and waste my time.
Oh, your school when you are like going with Instagram, your school is getting farther and farther.
Yeah, I know, and that is quite terrifying. But nobody is convincing me while I'm on Instagram. Yeah. You always see preparing for GSAT. You only got like 198 days, blah blah blah. You can only see the countdown, and you will be anxious.
No, today is
because
only 197 days.
You don't have to remind me about that. See, you're as terrible as Instagram. When you see the numbers, you feel nervous.
No. I have the things in my cell phone.
What?
Look.
No, I know. I said you are like Instagram. Because when I open Instagram, the first thing
it's all the thing will remind you.
Yeah, and that is
you don't follow
terrifying.
You can tell Instagram, This account is, I will ban it.
No. Because
You need a reminder?
After I see that, I'll feel like, yeah, I should go study.
And you
but
close your account.
after 15 minutes, I'll get back and see, it's so reasonable because I just finished 2 topics of geography and I'm so tired, so I have to see that. Yay! And a happy hour starts.
You know, our teacher, before our summer vacation start, she tell us that we need to have 10 hours studying
10 hours per day?
every day.
You know what? I think I can live in this place. You know, this place is so good for studying, and every time when I get in, I just start to be self-focusing on all the stuffs.
I think I like the library because I won't put my time on cell phone because my cell phone have another.
You mean spoil yourself on cell phones?
Yes, there are a lot of things in my cell phone, so I will go for some books.
Okay. Because you know, I always carry a book with me. You know, last night I was reading The Triumph of the Empire, which is about Roman Empire, and reading that is super exhausting because you have to.
Yes, it looks boring.
There's some historic scholars that tells you about the comparison between some emperors, and also the structure of the whole empire is different between one period and they are comparing that, and it is actually quite sarcastic when people put the era of after Trajan or something as the triumph of the emperor, because that is actually the falling of the emperor. And they say the triumph of the emperor is that they maintain the structure and develop it into the Byzantines and the ending of the Roman Empire. So yeah, that is quite complex. Yeah, we have to skip that part. You know, this is why I love history, is because
I don't like it.
This is a unique interest, and seldom people have shared that kind of interest with me. And even though some people say, "Oh, I like history," but when you ask them about it, they will say, "Oh, I don't know," and you're like, "Yo, fake! You're so fake."
I don't really want to know too. This is too hard.
This is actually not.
But you know, my history is the first in my class, and the first.
Yeah, and my Mandarin is the first in the school. Hey, wait! I think I have reached. Oh, I never reached first in
Mandarin
in
before.
history before. I reached first in our class, yes, but
not the school.
not the school. I only reached second and for twice or 3
it's
times.
fine.
Yeah, and that's all.
My Mandarin is still a problem if I didn't get into the school in December and I need to go.
So you still have to prepare for GSAT.
Of course,
right?
of course.
Yeah, so I can help you with the Mandarin part because my Mandarin is quite nice.
Of course.
Yeah, and I'm so painful. You know, I was just pissed off in front of my table because I cannot finish the Mandarin questions. They're asking like, why does the office say that, and you have to find evidence to
in
prove
the text.
your opinion. Yeah, and I was like, there's no opinion for that. And I sat there for 5 minutes just to solve that problem.
Of course, we need to skip it if it spend too much time.
Yeah, I spent too much time, and my brother.
And we have to go for a TOEIC test, and if you cannot find the answer, you need to skip it.
Yeah, but I think that is quite different because you know the textual part in English and the textual part in Mandarin is not
different.
The same. The English is English. All you have to do is to compare the 2 emails and then make some coherence between the 2.
You know, I have written a lot of different textbooks from different publishers, and I find out some books it's really, I don't know how to say, fuck, 超贱的.
So mean.
So shit. Some details you need to really look for 5 minutes. You can find out like, it's like $10, not $15. Like detailed question.
Yeah,
Hope that we don't need to do that on the day we're going to for test.
Yeah, I hope so. Because you know, in Mandarin, there are like the old Mandarin that the ancient people use. We don't actually say ancient people; we say the people from the old era.
Ancestor.
Yeah. Our ancestors use another kind of writing way. You know,
different speaking.
Yeah. And what we're speaking now is like simple Chinese.
And we need to write a lot of words since it's a simple one.
You know, the simple one doesn't make the exams easier.
Yes.
Yeah, because I was fighting with the simple one instead of the ancient ones.
Because the paragraph is really huge.
Yeah. And the simple one, the simplified one, is actually elaborating on the ancient people's articles, and that is so fucking exhausted. I don't really wanted to sit there and know what the hell are those old people thinking. You know, they're convincing me about the importance of learning.
You know, Korean have the test of
I know.
like the ancestor.
Yeah. It's similar to Taiwan's, right?
Yeah, but it's like 文言文.
Yeah.
And it's all independence. All the thing is out. So the test paper is just for the hard one. And Hanmun.
Hanmun.
Yes.
Okay, I got
It's
it.
really hard. I think all the Asian is really poor. All the student in Asia is really poor. We need to all do a lot of hard
Yeah, because
tests.
you know, I've taken SAT once.
Oh, really?
Not the formal SAT.
Oh.
I just take the mock test.
I have
and
do that before. It's,
I get like 1 point. What is that called? 1,400 points.
oh,
Yeah, last year, and then yeah, and,
that's a lot.
Yeah, but I think it's not that hard. You know, the hard part is not math. It's English.
It's I have because I go to the library and I borrow one book of
I saw
SAT.
that.
And I just put it back. I think it's that not for me.
But you know, because the English text is a little long, so you have to find some point words.
And
then
I don't
you
know.
have to
It's like the SAT
make
have,
judgments.
have changed now because my
It is simplified. now.
because
it is
my
simpler.
book is from 1980s. I don't know why. School still.
No, you cannot borrow books from that era because
I don't know.
back at then SATs it's so hard.
Yes,
you know.
because you know, I see the question is asking the definition of the two words, and you need to think what all these words, right place for it.
You know, because back in old times, SAT is similar to like TOEFL.
Oh.
Yeah, and TOEFL is tests where you have to read long tests.
Paragraph.
Yeah, and it is like a painful reading selection for you to have. So that is really hard.
Doesn't TOEFL is for the not mother tongue is English?
Yeah,
peoples?
but I think the old SAT is similar to TOEFL. You know, some native speakers cannot manage TOEFL because
Really?
TOEFL is really hard. Some words are so rare that they don't actually use in the
Then
daily
how do we know
conversation.
that? Since we are not
But because we
native.
we want to master in English, and that is why.
I think I can't.
Well, some students in the U.S. May know what the word's meaning is, but they won't use it in daily conversation. So that's why our English can reach B1 or B2 because we don't have to use those hard words on the C1 and C2 standard. Got it?
I think that if we need to go to another country for studying in university, and we need to take TOEFL and IELTS.
Yeah, I know.
don't think I can reach really high points, so I don't want to study in English department in the university.
But I think English is quite an important language, and because you wanted to master. There's a terrible shadow behind us. I don't know who the fuck she is.
You don't know who she? Okay.
Yeah, this is probably one of my neighbors.
Manager?
My neighbor.
Neighbor.
Yeah, and because you said you wanted to manage in languages, right?
But I don't want to manage in English because I think English, a lot of people like you already the tops.
No, we are not tops, really.
Just better.
Because I take TOEIC test when I was in first grade, and
You only have
I've
8.
reached B2. Okay.
It's already okay.
Yeah,
think
but
you-
I wanted to reach C1. So if I wanted to reach C1, then I have to reach
80s.
940 or
Oh.
more. Yeah, that is so hard. I'm already in B2 zone now, and I'm glad for that. I'm grateful for that. In fact.
I just take GPD, General English Proficiency Test, and I got B2 too. But I think it's simple.
Really?
Yes, since the TOEIC scales from GPT is like 700 maybe up and down.
I can introduce you to something. Like the educational structure in Taiwan is basically the English educational structure. When you graduated from elementary school, you'll reach A1 or pre-A1.
Oh, yes.
And after you graduated from middle school, you can reach A2. But you know, when I was in middle school, the feelings are so different because all the vocabularies in the textbook.
It's fucking easy.
Yeah, I don't have to memorize that. All I have to do
refrigerator.
Is it refrigerator? What? Seriously?
Did you just need to know that?
Yeah, window. What? Window?
Yeah, I think...
Is that what's supposed to be on the textbook? This is so fucking easy. Like,
I think this is a problem of Taiwan's education problems, you know? Because...
they all think that our English is so lame that we cannot understand those simple words.
I think
they introduce all those things to
every
us.
levels in the middle school and elementary school and you go to high school and the gap is too huge.
Yeah, because you know in junior high school the only word that I don't really understand is environment. I haven't read the word environment before.
I think I'm glad too.
Yeah. And I know the word environment when I was in 3rd grade, and that's all. That's the only word that I know that I didn't recognize in my old books. But when I am in high school, I have issues memorizing all the hard vocabularies. You know, like superficial, surplus, redundant.
I think the word level 5 is really hard.
Yeah, and
some of I didn't even see that.
Hey, do you know what the meaning of arouse is? Because I forgot.
I think I know AROUSE, right?
Yeah.
I know the words, but I forgot the meanings.
Damn, bro. Oh, it's to provoke. It's to provoke or foster. I always think provoke is a negative word.
You know, I just know foster like a week ago. Foster mothers. Things like that.
Oh no! It's not like provoke. It's more like foster because provoke is like making other people mad. You know, for
stimulate.
Example, No. Stimulate can be positive. You know, like stimulation in economics. No, stimulation is positive. But provoke is like when I throw a stone at you. And you'll probably be
backing my ass.
Yeah, and you'll kick my ass, you know. Understand me?
Yes,
so that is more like provoke. It's when you make a person angry by carrying out specific actions. Irritating actions.
Don't you think that the education in English in Taiwan's land is always for the rich peoples?
Hey, and you know let me finish this, sorry.
Okay.
After high school, the students who graduated from high school should reach B1. Yeah.
No, I don't think it's B1.
Yeah, I don't really think it's
you
B1
know
too.
the paper test GSAT is like reaching C2, C1, C2.
C, really?
Because you know
C?
I analyzed the test.
Yeah, I know.
Some words is from C1.
Oh my god! So you see, yeah, you're right. English education is for rich people.
Yes, they have a lot of time in Korean school.
Yeah.
Studying advanced English from they was a kid.
So maybe the educational bureau means that you will basically or less reach B1 when you graduated from high school, but you may be higher. You know, like we already got a B2 when we're in 1st grade.
Yeah.
See, that's how the things goes. And you know, Crystal, our friend Crystal, we just have lunch with. Yeah, and she actually attend like a bilingual kindergarten, and she said that it's actually not bilingual; it's just English.
Full English.
Yeah. She has to have full English class when she was in the kindergarten, and she said she know the word volcano before she know the Chinese word 火山.
Whoa!
That is blowing my mind.
I know because when I in elementary school, my mom bring me to ESL class. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we need to speak English there, and teacher just told me all the body part in English. You know, 横膈膜. I don't know.
Hey, what the?
I don't know. I forgot that. Who fucking will remember that for like 6 years?
Yeah, you know, because my parents didn't force me to go to like any bilingual institution for learning English. So, no, somebody's moving suitcase. Oh, that's a kid. Yo, what's up?
你怎么讲英文？
傻蛋，好好玩哦。
你干嘛是乱吓有钱人小孩呀？
他是我邻居。
英语。
跟我一样有钱。No, what I mean is, because my parents didn't force me to learn English when I was a kid.
You don't have to.
Yeah, but and Crystal was just mentioning something, like she said what? Oh, she said people in our class think that she speaks fluent English, right?
Her accent is great.
Because of her accent. We were just talking about because of our accent, people think that we are so good at speaking English, but on the contrary, that may not be the real case.
Oh, I think some people is good at writing test paper, not good at speaking, but some people are good at speaking instead of writing on the test paper.
Well, I'm good at both, so.
Okay, you can shut up. Listen, need to have a lot of practice to get the accent good, but she is good at Korean too.
Yeah.
Her Korean accent is so weird. If she is totally from the capital.
Yeah, because she loved the country.
Yeah.
And I think when a person is learning a language or something, you can see some traits that is similar to the country who use the language that the person is learning.
Yeah, I learned.
But I don't think I'm like American or something. I'm just a Taiwanese who speaks English, and that's all. Because I don't actually think I look like an American or something.
Yes, you didn't really look like American. Who look like American?
Yeah, I don't think I really feel like a person from Europe. So.
Oh, of course you will have the Asian face.
No, not the face problem. It's about
attitude.
It's about an aura.
Oh.
The aura of the person. Like I don't think you're really Korean, in fact. Especially when you take off your glasses.
I go to Belgium and the Starbucks employee just speak Japanese with me. I said, huh?
Is it good Japanese? Like konnichiwa?
I don't know. I know she is saying Japanese, but I don't know why she's saying. I forgot. I just said, and just get out. I don't know what to say.
You should speak English.
I think I need to speak English.
Yeah. Because every time I just. I would lie to people, like when I was in US, people would always ask me, where are you from? And I said, I'm from Taiwan. But sometimes people said, oh, you look like a Korean. Are you serious?
I think they cannot distinguish people in Asian,
Oh, they surely.
Yeah, I think it's
that. My teacher said she cannot distinguish people's face from the same race.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was so irritated by that. And this just reminds me of her. So, but I think Asian faces are getting more and more different because some Taiwanese may look like Korean because they dress like Korean.
Oh.
Some
look like Japanese.
Yeah, because they have.
Look like Japanese.
Yeah, because they
dress like Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese people always wear weird. It's not weird. What I'm talking about. Wear like I don't know, dresses like girls. For example,
Uniqlo.
According to my experience of shopping in the fashion stores, Japanese style are more like you wear a lot of things on your body. For example, like you wear blouse and
a lot of details.
It's more fancy, and the details are really much comparing to the Koreans. Korean people only wear like a bra top or something, and then the jeans. And the thing that they care more about is how the shape of the clothes look like, and how will it maximize your body shape. They will emphasize the body shape, but Japanese people just don't.
People think that Japan, like Korean, is more mean when they are speaking language. When you hear this language, you will think, Japanese, like gently.
Mm-hmm.
And
Korean
the feelings,
like aggressive.
Yeah.
They're like speaking Cantonese.
Yeah.
Cantonese are actually regarded as one of the most aggressive language from Asia.
Let's try. What's that? 粤语吗?
Yeah.
Cantonese. Wow, so cool.
I cannot speak Cantonese. I only know some fragments from the words.
You speak Japanese. You say hello in Japanese, and I say Korean.
Me? Okay, konnichiwa.
안녕하십니까? I think the feeling is really different.
Yeah, and how about self-introduction?
안녕하십니까? 저는 대만에서 온 차준농이라고 합니다.
konnichiwa. 私は各注意です。よろしくお願いします。
Yes, I think like Korean, not Korean. Japanese is like smooth and always have the round things.
Yeah, because we, Japanese is like so polite, Yoroshiku onegaishimasu means it's so nice to meet you and a polite ending.
Mannaso pangasumida.
Oh my god. Yeah. Hey. Oh, yes. It's different.
Yeah, it's really different.
Well, okay, the feeling that you're speaking is like it's a little aggressive. I don't know why.
I think I put a lot of. I think I'm not saying right because it's a little like North Korean people saying things.
What the hell?
It's not
why
like,
are you telling to North Korean people now?
North Korean people speaking is like put a lot of power on the end of the word.
Kim Jong Un.
Yeah. You can go to find some YouTube videos about the North Korean news.
Mm-hmm.
What's that reporter? Saying, I don't know how to tell you.
Okay. It's more like Taiwanese people speaking compared to Chinese people speaking is actually so different. Like in their news reports, they will speak. See this. I should say speak, but I say speak.
Why?
Because they have to speak like 100% accurate Beijing Mandarin. 各位观众朋友。
No, I don't think it's not right. I don't know how do you know how to say in Chinese accent, like Chinese accent. We have Taiwanese accent, right?
Probably, but not that accurate.
Oh,
because I do speech and speech contests.
I think that is speech and speech content. How to say that? You are using speech ways but you say it's still in Taiwanese accent.
Really me? Yeah, because that is. But I think that's a little like Chinese accent.
So can you change to speech with Chinese accent? 你打哪来的啊? Is that right?
北京啊.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that because in Taiwanese we said Beijing, but in Chinese they say 北京.
Yeah, they have a little sound in the
because their tongue, they have to move their tongue.
I think it's a really interesting part.
I don't like that. I don't like
that too, but we need to accept it. It is language.
I love accepting different languages, but on the contrary, I don't think that Chinese.
I like to speak in Taiwanese accent.
Yeah.
吃饭了没啊?
That sounds
a little Chinese.
A little awkward.
Sorry.
No, it's not Chinese.
I think Taiwanese part of the things is that we need to speak in. You cannot really accurate. You don't really need to speak in proper way.
You when we are rejecting people, we will say we will consider it next time, or we'll see you next time maybe. But the meaning behind I will see you next time maybe.
I won't see you next time.
Yeah. Who the fuck wants to see you next time? Like I'm already tired of your face, bro.
Yeah, Taiwanese speaks like this.
Yeah, and we're like fake people from because people from England always say the same thing too. Like for example, this is such a nice day. Do you still want to have lunch together with me? Maybe next time.
She don't want to have lunch.
Well, yeah, I do think this is a really good experience too. Maybe I will consider it next time. Yeah, see you. But after she turned her face around, she may feel,
shit.
Yeah, this is such an awkward lunch, and she even asked me to pay for the bill. Yo, yikes.
Oh.
Yikes is too American.
I think it's cool, but I think like England and America and China is England and Taiwan is America. Our language is not that accurate.
Really? No. I think Taiwan is England because we don't really say accurate words, right? We don't really reject people straightly.
No, I think it's the usage.
Because you reject people often. You will say, why? And you say, no. You always do that.
Oh really?
Yeah. When I ask you, for example, do you want to be my companion next time? No. Why? That is so weird.
I have the sound.
Yeah. See? I'm doing the accurate stuff. But
so cool.
because if last time, Louis asked me if I want. He wanted to push the conversation between our relationship between Shirley,
Yes,
me
yeah, I
and
know.
Shirley and other girls in our class. And he said that maybe we can discuss for this next time in a cafe.
Oh.
And I said, okay, maybe. But when I get back to my room, I was like, who wants to go to cafe with him? That is so awkward. And I don't really want to just sit in front of him and talking about the things that I'm not really...
Like that too?
Yeah. I hate that, in fact. And every time, when he's asking me out, and he even said he regarded me as a friend.
Oh.
But he thinks some important things need to be informed by him,
Oh.
And I don't really feel like I'm his friend. His only friend is Christina, understand?
Oh yes, I know.
Yeah, because they're like...
The feeling is really strange between two of them and
Yeah,
us.
this is a new topic. This is between one of our friends is Louis and another friend is Christina, and these two people are getting along with each other really quite often.
My classmate always think two of them are couples.
Do you know Clara tells me something?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think I have good impression of Clara for once because she said I look like a Korean, and I was like, really, I look like a Korean? I thought I looked like a Taiwanese.
I think Taiwanese didn't have a significant appearance.
Yeah, because all Taiwanese people look different.
Yeah.
Like
So
they,
strange.
Yeah, they have big eyes and maybe some people have flat. Because every people look different, but you can easily distinguish people from America, from Europe, but you just cannot distinguish Taiwanese face between other.
Yeah.
Maybe this Taiwanese looks like Korean. This Taiwanese looks like Japanese.
Or is she really a Japanese?
Oh my god, this girl looks like she's from Vietnam, but she's Taiwanese? What the hell? It's like that.
Taiwanese is always like strange.
Yeah, because we blend different bloods, and also our fashion style
indeed.
is copied from other countries. We don't really have.
Don't say
Taiwanese-
copy.
We say
Inspire.
Inspired. Yeah.
Yeah, inspired.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah. Well, actually, Clara asked me if Louis and Christina is couple because Christina's pal is Sanya, right? And Sanya said to Clara that, hey, I think these two are couples. And so Clara said, Clara is super shocked when she noticed that they are not couples.
I can imagine her face.
She's like, what? Yeah. And I was, and
So cool.
because these two people are the only group I can cling to when I'm in my class. Because basically I'm good with older person, not older person. Yeah. By the way, I just learned how to speak English in French accent. When they say person, they say personne. It's so weird.
This is not English.
No. This is French
Yes,
English. This personne, and you was hit by this guy.
Who speaks like? I don't think people speak like that.
Yeah,
That cannot be understand.
yeah. Actually, I understand. So
If
what?
the toy tax emerge things like that,
You care?
I will kill the people. Or in the tax standard.
How are you today? You need
Fuck.
You need water? Well, no. Okay. I'm almost good with people in
All the class.
all people in my class, but I'm not specifically categorized in a
groups.
group. Yeah, because I'm not a pretty girl ones, and I'm not in moderate ones, and I'm not in ugly and nerdy ones. I'm just myself. Why laughing?
No, this will be category till 18 plus again.
Well, and these two people are the only two people that I can cling to, but they're like couples every time when they're walking together. So I'm just basically like a clown.
I think the relationship is really strange for all of us.
Yeah, because last time when I talked to Christina, she said that she thinks Louis is just her companion in our class because
Bestie.
Because bestie, because there are no other people. But she said if she left the class, maybe she won't want to cling to him anymore. And every time when people are making fun of, you two are couples, and these two people were like, no, disgusting. Why should I be together with these people? And I was like, Wow, but you are actually with him or with her now. So what the hell are you talking about, bro?
Two of them always have the same reaction when we say the things like that.
Yeah. And okay, can I make judgments on this or something? Because they won't know anyway.
Nobody will hear our podcast.
Yeah, good. Okay, this is like private English conversation in practice, right? Okay. You know, Christina has such small eyes. I think.
잠시만요, 여러분.
Somebody said that she's pretty, and somebody said Louis is handsome.
Who?
I think
You see my grand.
No. It's not your cousin. It's not.
Oh, my cousin.
Yeah.
My cousin said Louis is handsome.
Shoot.
I changed another picture to her, and she said, "Okay, maybe next time."
No, next time. Sorry. Yeah, Taiwanese people just don't make things accurate. You know. Oh, maybe next time. Well, there's no next time. Shh. Yeah, you know, somebody said, yeah, Christina is pretty and Louis is handsome, and I was like, ooh, okay. But when I turned my head around, I was like,
I think it's fine. Two of them have their advantage, and also have their disadvantage.
for example.
I don't want to give the example. Let's just give this part.
Okay. You know, because I get all aggressive when we're talking about this kind of stuff, like, you know, the parents' part.
I know.
Because I've already got bad impression for the people, so I even make judgments on the parents, and I don't really think that's nice. You know, when I have a good impression for people, I don't really judge their faces or their appearance or something, because I think they're good enough to be a person. You know, the thing that established them as a person already transcends the part of the appearance. But when their personalities is too bad, I would feel like, if there's nothing to judge in their personality because they are already rotten, okay, I shall do the parents' part. It's like that.
I think two of them, because I did not have a really deep talk with two of them, so they won't have say the things that I don't really like it, or the things you tell me.
But I don't think deep talk actually represents the relationship as a really good friendship, you know? Do you think deep talk matters in a friendship?
No, but I think that
it will occur when real friendships are demonstrated.
Or you have problem between you two of you.
There always a problem. We just don't
that's
speak
fine.
about
Just graduate almost, like 1 year left.
Yo, still 1 year, and if I didn't get into National Taiwan University's DFLL, and
you can go with me.
Oh, is I here?
No, go with me.
Oh yeah. You are.
No worries. Your point is already high enough.
Oh, I just don't want to suicide. You know, like get a super low point on society, civics
Why
and
does
society.
need to
blah, blah, blah.
suicide? If you
I need to find someone to study, and that one has to be a friend. So that's why I'm asking you. Okay.
Call me.
Okay.
I will call you. And you can okay. I want to ask you a question. Is that I will go back to the thing we are previously talking about. Is that do you think that Chinese has different accent differences between areas?
Of course.
Chinese, Mandarin, is not Taiwanese. I know Taiwanese have a little.
No, yeah.
I don't know
I
Chinese
because
have or not.
People from the northeast of the China zone, they actually speak a different accent.
I think in Taiwan,
Oh,
Mandarin.
in Taiwan? Mandarin in Taiwan. Oh.
I know China have a lot of
some people said that Taiwanese people speaks different from Taichungese because
Really?
Taichungese people always say hey.
Oh, but
like
that
they
is
say,
Taiwanese.
Hey, but
Is that? Or our Chinese and Mandarin are all mixed together?
yeah, I think so.
Oh. We say what thing is like Chinese? We are speaking only in Taichung. Yeah.
No, because we have. I don't think it's the difference between the accent, but because of the special tendency people have.
Oh.
For example, like Taiwanese people just don't like to add redundant words to their Mandarin. when
Since
they're
they are
speaking.
capital.
Yeah, but people from the south actually speak slower. Some people say that the speed between the north part, the middle part, and the south part is so different.
Oh.
Because they think that people in the south actually speak really slow because they want to make their communication smoother, and also they don't really have to live in such a fast path. in their city. You know?
I think this is really cool phenomenon.
Yeah.
But because like Taiwan is such a small island, I thought that Mandarin adapt to different.
But Hakka does have 4 different.
Yes, like dialect.
Dialect, yes.
Taiwanese have dialect too, but I think Mandarin don't have it.
Yeah, Mandarin are just Mandarin.
Don't have a significant one.
Yeah, so all people in Taiwan can speak Mandarin, and if you are good at Mandarin, then basically you can communicate to whatever you want.
In Taiwan.
Yeah, whoever you want, not whatever you want. Sorry. If you can communicate to whatever you want, maybe you will talk to your phone like, "Why are you broken? Your battery is super expensive. You know, iPhone. Do you know that? You know,
whatever you want.
That is so weird. That is so weird. I was just talking to my phone. Yeah.
You know why I asked you that? Because I recently looking at Wikipedia about Korean accent. You know there are 8 different parts of Korea, the island, and have 8 different parts, and each part speaks different dialect of Korean.
Okay.
All of them is all different. So.
Because it's like the different accent between Japanese people. People from Osaka and people from Tokyo.
It's like that too, but they all say in Japanese.
Yeah. I can actually distinguish the accent difference between these two. Yeah, because I'm not native in Japanese, and also my Japanese is so lame, so I cannot really tell.
Still working on.
No, I'm going to give up.
We can ask the professional.
Yeah.
Yes. We have one professional in
our class.
In
yes.
language.
But I just don't know the difference. So, but I think dialect is cool because dialect is derived from the main language that we're speaking. You know, the definition of dialect, because I was just working on a test paper, and the test paper has a really huge, reading selection issue.
You gotta send it to me. I want to see that too.
It's giving a definition of dialect, and it says that it derives from certain language.
I think I am really interested in things like that.
You're interested in that kind of things?
I think it's so cool.
So you like linguistics?
Yeah. You know
insane.
You know that.
You're crazy.
Not really. No, you know that South Korea and North Korea are separating?
I know.
70 years ago.
They are really separated, and then there are 2 different countries now.
Yes, of course.
Congratulations.
But you know that in South Korea, their main language is the dialect of Seoul.
Oh, Seoul.
Yeah, they speak there. I don't know, because the capital is there, so all the things standards is building on the capital languages.
Okay. Got it.
And between the different parts of Korea, they cannot actually perfectly communicate with each other because they speak in different dialects.
Cool, that is so cool. Wow, I haven't imagined things like that before because people speak all the same.
Taiwan.
Yeah, but in Taiwan, Taiwan is too small, and the combination between people is...
The language diversity is not really significant.
Yeah, because back in 1949, the people from... the people who didn't live in Taiwan before moved from China to here, and they have all kinds of different dialects. But after the people died, and the newborn child was speaking in accurate Mandarin.
Yeah, because the policy of...
Yeah, the difference just diminished, and now it's gone, actually.
Yes, so I don't know, it's actually blend with all the things together and build a language now.
Yeah. So when people say that, you have a Taiwanese accent when you're speaking Mandarin, and I was like,
huh?
Isn't that normal? Because we just don't speak like accurate Beijing people, but that doesn't mean that we are not speaking in a Mandarin way. And also, people are comparing Taiwanese girls and Chinese girls. When they talked about Taiwanese girls, they're like, they're so polite. That's because they haven't listened to me when I say "kao yao." It's like that. Because I'm such a baddie when I'm speaking, dirty words, because I speak dirty words all the time.
Yeah.
I mix all kinds of dirty words.
You really got the attitude.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm like a big mixture of Chinese dirty words. All kinds of bad words.
Professional users.
Yep, I'm like a professor of speaking dirty words.
I don't think this is a great thing.
Yo, because I'm really weak when I'm speaking English dirty words. So.
我们快要抽1个小时了。
Oh my god. Okay.
We are so great. We didn't speak.
Well, actually, the first time when we're having like phone calls.
Oh, 5 hours.
Yeah, that is insane. Is it only 5 hours?
Yes, because I think I need to go for what? English class?
No, you said you have to go running, and that's a lie.
Oh, yeah.
Because you said you skip the running part.
No, I really go to running. Yes, I go jogging.
And did that work?
No,
but
I still get fat.
How fat are you?
A little, like.
I grew 2
kilograms.
Since April.
Oh,
2 kilograms, 2.5 kilograms.
It's fine, just 2.
It is so fat.
You need to go jogging too.
No, I didn't go jogging. I just go bike riding. And
bike riding is not fucking useful.
Why? I ride for like 6 kilometers.
Oh.
6, let's say. And
tired.
I was walking, walking so fast.
Oh.
Like 7 kilometers per hour.
Oh.
Yeah, that is exhausting. Yeah. And I want to go swimming tonight, but because I have English class, so no, I have to go swimming tomorrow.
I go to Jeju tomorrow.
That shit.
Hey, actually, that Jeju's dialect is back to dialect. It's totally different from the main.
Oh
land.
Yeah, so how are you going to communicate with people there?
There are still youngest there. Only elder will have the accent.
So how good is your Korean? Can you communicate with people in normal ways?
Like, easy, of course, like ordering things or maybe buying things is okay, fine.
Oh, great.
But when you have to speak a little deeper, I need to.
Papa go.
Like Papa go, yes, Papa go. My Papa go are out.
Yeah.
Because I know some words, but my structure of language is still not really stable. Because I learned is learn by myself and Duolingo. It's not fucking useless. Ooh.
So close. Well, wow. Okay, that sounds good because I haven't managed my English abilities back in America. English is just English. All you have to do is to, hey, how much is this stuff? So because people who speaks normal English, they will speak, excuse me, how much is this? I would just ask, hey, how much is this stuff?
Yeah, American.
Like, what the hell is that? And we also chat about weathers, because back in then, I always think the most awkward part is when you speak of weather between people when you are in English. Because, British people always love to ask weather, like, how's the weather today? Where it's little, oh my god. I forgot about that word. It starts with an H. It's not heat. Oh no, I forgot about that word. No, I'm not a good weather chatter. Well, anyways, you can say it's heated. I'm melting or something. Or you can say it is humid.
Oh
yeah,
well, literally humid. Only Taiwan is so humid.
No, because it rains often in British, so today's so humid. Do you bring out your umbrella or something?
But I think the humid in British is fine because the
because
weather
it's always like that.
Like it's cold.
Yeah, because back in America, I was at San Francisco, and because that at that day it's raining and it's all foggy, and that is actually summer. So I'm quite curious about why does the weather in summer turn to that kind of situation. So I asked the clerk when I was in the Golden Bridge. I asked, so is the weather here always like that? Because it is foggy outside, and I couldn't just see the full bridge. Unlike this postcard, because I bought a postcard and it's full like Golden Bridge on it, and they said, yeah, weather is like that all the time in summer, because it gets so cold. You better come here next time in winter. And I was like, no, I actually wanted to visit the East Coast because. I wanted to visit New York, but somehow I just don't have the opportunity. Yeah, I wanted to study in Columbia.
Only successful people can go to New York.
Yeah, because they have to be rich first,
Yeah.
and then they have to study in a prestigious school.
You can just go for traveling. But
What?
the things there, the inflation is really.
Yeah, I know things in America are just so expensive. Like back in then, the only cheap things that I bought that is really cheap is in Trader Joe, and that's all. You know, because people are the prevailing of the Trader Joe's tote bag in Taiwan is wow. People are carrying it, you know, like Trader Joe's bag, and they think that it's quite fashion. Yeah, and that is just. Okay, guys, that is just like a bag from a supermarket, you know? It's just because it's thicker, but that doesn't mean that is fashion.
Okay, I think I need to go back home.
Really?
Yeah, it's because I still have the test, you remember?
Yeah, but it's only 3:17. Damn, bro.
I need to go to, like, get my stuff because I need to go to there, do you remember?
Yeah, damn, bro.
Yeah, so goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, thank you.
Yay.